Hello and welcome to the Positive Paraprofessional Partnerships. I'm so glad you're here. This is a mini course full of information and action steps to help support paraprofessionals in your classroom. Now, although we refer to this mini course as supporting paraprofessionals, we know that there are many other roles. So, whether you're working with one on ones, paraeducators, or teacher aides, please know that this also applies to you. So this serves as a module 0. I'm going to be walking through exactly how the course is set up, how you can find everything that you need to succeed. We'll also be talking about the 3-2-1 challenge that's going to guide us throughout the entire course. But first, a very brief introduction. I'm Jennifer. My background is special education. I've been in education for I don't know, maybe 25 or 26 years now. And I am a part time instructional coach supporting new and veteran special educators and also gen ed teachers who may be brand new to co teaching or setting up an inclusion classroom. I've been sharing content over at Positively Learning blog for almost a decade, and I founded the Special Educators Resource Room. It was a closed membership, but now it's open to everyone as a large bundle. So today we are going to be talking about how the modules are set up. I'm actually going to exit out of this slideshow and we're going to just take a look at the course together, looking at the mini lessons, the action steps, where you can find all the downloads, and I'll be sprinkling in some helpful hints as we go. You will hear reference to the Special Educators Resource Room Facebook group. This is a closed community for special educators and related service providers. When you request to join, please know that there are going to be several questions. Those are designed to help protect you and to protect the members of the group so that it's a safe place to ask and answer questions. Also, share your work. Share the work that you're doing in this course so we can provide feedback or cheer you on. All right, I am ready to share the 3-2-1 challenge. Now, there's so much information. I refer to this as a mini course, but it's really not mini. There's a lot packed into the 6 modules. And there's way more than the 6 action steps I'm going to talk about here. So, what I want to do is offer this challenge. Think of it as a graphic organizer to help you make a priority list. We're going to be talking about 3 steps that we are going to be taking in the next month, or maybe it's the next quarter or the next semester. Jotting down those 3. The next thing we'll look at is the 2 steps that we're going to be taking much sooner. Maybe this is next week. And then we're also going to be identifying the 1 step that we can take right away. So, yes, there's way more than 6 action steps in this course, but this graphic organizer is going to help us organize our thoughts. So, this is the first page that we're going to be seeing in our workbook. It's also going to be referred to at the end of the course because that 3-2-1 may change a bit as you get more information. All right, I'm going to exit out and we're going to click over to the course. Now, the course lives on the Positively Learning blog website. Most likely, you have gained access through a Teachers Pay Teachers purchase. And thank you very much. I appreciate it. When you downloaded the purchase, you had a PDF with a password. If the password is ever compromised, say someone shares it out with other people or school, the password will be changed and you'll be able to find the new one right where you purchased it. That PDF will be updated. You also are always welcome to reach out to me through Facebook, email. There's also a chat box in the bottom right-hand corner. So once you have the password, you're going to be going to this link, which will also be in the PDF. If you type the password in on the first module or any module, it should unlock all of them for you. So there's 1 page per module. If you close out and come back next week, you may need to type it in one more time, but it should work for all the pages. Okay, so every module is set up almost exactly the same, and that was on purpose so you can find what you need very quickly. I'm going to scroll down a bit. This is module 1, and it starts off with an overview. Every module has a very short video that just frames what we're going to be doing. It's the big picture of the module. Even though it's a very short video, it's still so important because every mini lesson is going to go into the nitty gritty. But if you already have that big picture to frame why we're working on this and how this mini lesson is going to contribute to that big picture, I think that's going to be so much more effective. I'm going to keep scrolling down. You're going to see each mini lesson. There's the title, there's the action steps. I always put the video timestamp so you know how long to dedicate. And there's also going to be the workbook page, and you can just click the video and watch it right there. I'm going to keep scrolling down. You're going to see every module is set, mini lesson is set up the same way. Now, at the end of the module, you're going to get nice congratulations and an invite to share in the Special Educators Resource Room group. I also will put a statement on how this module is going to apply to the next module. And I think that's very important. All of these are laid out to start building a foundation. So please don't skip around. What you might want to do is watch all of them in order and then go back and complete the exercises. Or just go through one module slowly and do the exercises as you go. You most likely will want to watch many of these videos more than once. So down at the bottom of every module page is my favorite part. All the links are in one place. So you'll see the start here, which is where we are right now watching this video. And then you're going to see all of the different modules. At the bottom is the downloads. So there's the course workbook and the training binder. When you click on those, they are going to open up in Google Drive in a new window. So I've already clicked on them to show you. Okay, so this is the workbook. I do recommend saving this to a safe place, downloading it, or printing it out because we will be referring to this workbook in every module. It has the 3-2-1 challenge to kick us off, and it has all of the module lessons. Now, the module lessons are clearly labeled up at the top, and you'll also see those labels in the actual module when it tells you what page to go to. So that is how the workbook works. And then you will also see that there was a link to a paraprofessional training binder. So the training binder opens up as a zip file, and there are 4 files inside it. One is the paraprofessional sticky notes. Those are referred to in Module 5. And then you'll see a PowerPoint set of templates, PDF set of templates, and then a file called Start Here. For this course, I think it's best to use the Start Here. That's the largest file that has everything included. I'm going to be talking about the resources inside this binder in specific mini lessons. So I wouldn't print this yet, but I would definitely have it downloaded and opened so you can refer to it as I'm talking about it in the mini course. All right, so you have the training binder, you have the workbook, and you have the module links. Just going to click on one more module just to show you how it's set up pretty much the same. So this is module 2. We just looked at module 1, and you'll see that this looks almost identical. There's one thing I did want to show you. I'm taking a look at module 2.5. On the action steps, you're going to see the video. Most of the videos are around the 5 to 6 minute mark. There are a few that are shorter and a few that are longer. But you will also see that this says no workbook pages. So not every lesson is going to have a page. It might be even referring to the pages done before those workbook pages. So be sure to go in order. Down at the and a nice congratulations. And I love this part. It talks about what we did in Module 1, what we did in Module 2, and how it's going to be working together as we head into Module 3. A link to the Facebook group, and of course, all those links down at the bottom. I hope this gave you a good idea of what to expect. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to jump on here and answer or send you a quick message. I can't wait to see you inside the course. Thanks so much.